Fatima, thank you for spending this time chatting to us. You have your back to the water. This is the first time you've been down by the Aegean Sea. Can you tell us why is this so traumatic for you?
Because I feel, this spot, it's very important to bring awareness and to tell those people that people so desperate.
So you feel that you've been chosen to tell this story because you financed the trip that your little nephews and their mum took, in which Alan died, is that correct?
I did, yes.
And also your brother, Abdullah, was saying it's dangerous with the water and he was fearful. But you felt out of desperation that this was the only thing they could do. Is that a cause of your trauma that you are encouraging them to take the boat?
Well, I take that guilt to my grave that my family is like thousands of others. They're desperate and they only have one choice and one hope. And I was trying to give them that, even though sitting 10,000 miles away in Canada and watching the news, I push my brother and tell him, go get your hope for your children. That's why it's very hard for me that I give him 5,000. I sent him, even though he said, you don't understand. We are here. The water is it's very windy and I have small children. I told him, just go.
But you did that because you felt there was no other choice.
What choice they have, really? What choice?
We've seen desperation all the way through this. What do you think we should be saying to people that are considering going on a boat? We can understand why they're doing it. Is there anything you can say?
People who take in this journey, it's really they rely on, again, the hope, and we should actually help them to bring them legally to any country you're from, legally, because they take it because they are desperate and they believe in God and they believe in faith that God will take care of us.
And your brother Abdullah had been tortured for a week, all of his teeth removed with pliers. There was a suicide bomber in their street. Your nephew's best friend was shot dead near the school. And their lives became removed and removed. And then they couldn't get processed legally. Is that what happened?
Yes, absolutely. I tried to help my own family, but our country, Canada, was, impossible for them to come legally. So that's the choice. I said, I don't want you to continue to suffer. I want those children to go to school instead of working.
And I'm sorry to raise this, but the clothes that Alan was wearing, they were in the photo. They were also the clothes that you bought for them. Is that right?
Yes, when I was in Turkey a year before.